Hi everyone, it's Jazz at the West Ham Irons channel in London today in the office. Nice and bright day. Basically wanted to get this video out early and talk about again some more exciting news in terms of transfers. We've been linked with at last proper strikers. There's four names that we've been linked with, and I'll speak largely on three of them and one kind of at the end. But what's exciting for me is that all of these four strikers can play that role that David Moyes wants, which is kind of strong enough to play up front by themselves. They've got the stamina and strength to hold the ball up, press the team when we haven't got the ball, press when we have got the ball, and be that striker that'll always be central in the penalty area. So when you look up, if Bowen looks up, Ward-Prowse looks up, there is a central target in the penalty area to either receive the ball, hold the ball, or score a header, which Antonio has not provided for a couple of years now. So if we start off with Lukaku, has struggled in the Premiership over the last couple of appearances and years' experience with Chelsea and Man United. Relatively much more success in Italy. He's not in Chelsea's books, in Chelsea's plans. So yeah, he's a player that is on their contract, but they don't play him, which is a bit odd, looking at what happened last weekend. So we just got to do a deal, and if it's a loan deal, it's best for all parties. He gets relatively first-team football, and I think it's a less risky move. He knows the Premiership. He's still good age, and yeah, he's the one who always used to score against us. So sometimes it's best to buy that type of player. So if Lukaku comes off, I'm fine with that. Hopefully, the only issue is maybe hopefully in the dressing room he mixes with the other players. And things like that. That's the only thing to worry about. The other one is El Nesri from Morocco, who's Agard's teammate. Really like this guy. Been watching him closely for a good couple of years, including in the World Cup. Done very well for Sevilla, and again, same as all the others, and Lukaku can hold it up. Very strong in the air. Will benefit from Ward-Prowse's kind of set pieces, and this one could happen. I think we opened talks last night. He has turned us down twice in the past, but again, really excited about him, and hopefully things can be worked out. Solanke's another one where perhaps we put 40 million feelers out there for the Bournemouth board to think about. They haven't responded. He's 25, came from Liverpool originally, failed to kind of do really well at the beginning of his spell, but settled down a couple of years ago, scored a lot of goals in the Championship, had a fairly solid season last season. Didn't score a lot of goals, but sufficiently good number of goals, I think 6, 7 or 8, and equal number of assists. But again, strong, can hold it up, scored against us this season. I'll be fine with that as well. The other one is the PSG guy, Aktutu, I think. Linked with him last summer, hasn't quite come off for him. Again, he can play up front, but he can also play in any of the wings up front as a, if you want to cover for Ben Rama or Bowen, hopefully he can do that as well. So it's a little bit of a more option with him. But again, really exciting if we get one of those over the line, or even two, that we are looking at proper strikers. I don't want sort of Kudos playing up front. If we go down that route, I want him to just play just behind, and then we've got the best of both worlds. He plays well on the wing, plays well in the middle of the three behind, so we can play 4-2-3-1, 4-3-3, and we can even try 4-4-2. I've been talking about it last season. I would love us to try 4-4-2. It's just that, just try different things and have enough players in the squad to fit that model. So if you want to do 4-4-2, make sure you've got two strikers in the squad. 4-2-3-1, similarly, don't play players out of position. Just make sure roughly know how you're going to set up, what kind of technique you're going to have. Like, if you want young players like Arteta, Newcastle, Villa, they're strong, good stamina, can run around, can for 90 minutes press as well if that's what you want them to do, then buy those players that fit that model. And I think any of these four strikers, I'd be really happy with. I don't know that much about the PSG one, Aktutu, to be honest. I'm more familiar with Solanke, Lukaku, and those kind of players who've got more experience in the proper leagues, and I'll be happy with that. If either those three that I spoke about largely come in, I'll be over the moon, to be fair. And it's something that's needed addressing for a while now. It looks like perhaps we won't have enough money to throw at the full-back positions. It does need visiting. It is worrying. Maybe we'll get a couple of loan deals done in the left-back, right-back area. We can't go into the new season with the current full-backs that we've got. It will cause an issue longer down the line. I know that Mavropanos can play at full-back, but again, I'd rather not, So we'll see what happens. But anyway, everyone have a great day at work. It's a lovely day. The sun's out. I'm in London. So come on, you Irons, and looks like every day is going to be exciting. Like I keep saying, we've got the money, we've got the room in the squad, and I think things will happen It won't be what rest in peace David Gold used to say, sort of, you know, that kind of thing, wait, the night's forever, that kind of thing. So yeah, I think it's exciting. September the 1st is around the corner, bank holidays around the corner. I'm planning to go to Scotland, long drive with the boys, do a couple of whiskey distillery tours. I might do some videos from there. So anyway, God bless, take care, keep following West Ham Minds channel and subscribe please. Thank you.